Hi, my name is Genevieve Cerf, and I'm running for Town Council on the slate of our brand new party in Groton, the Groton Independent. First thing I'd like to do is to clarify how you can vote for us. There are 9 people running for Town Council on row A, 5 on row B, and the 5 of us on row C. You can choose any 9 of the 19 people. They can be on the same or different rows or columns. Now about myself. I was born and raised in Norwich and Montreal, spending my summers in Groton. I went to the Williams School and to Connecticut College, where I got a BA in physics astronomy. And I moved to New York when I married. I went to Columbia University because I wanted to study the brain, and ended up getting a PhD in electrical engineering, doing my research at Mount Sinai Hospital on healing children's bone fractures with electromagnetic fields. I was the first woman assistant professor in the AI department at Columbia. I then got a postdoc at the IBM Watson Labs, where the new science of AI was taking off. This was in 1995. So I've been on what is now an AI tsunami for 38 years. I can't wait to apply some of this technology to our town knowledge base so that all of you can find all the key information you want as easily as asking Google where the closest gas station is. You should be able to get on the town website and ask, where's this year's budget book? And how much are we spending on consultants? And have Chat Groton take you right there. I'm also a huge proponent of more STEM in our schools, as our kids, already so smart with tech, are eager to get all those great new tech jobs at EB. I moved back to Groton in 2000 while I was still working for Verizon from home on AI web-based applications and system architecture, earning 4 patents. And lucky to finish out my 23 years then. I put all my credentials here because I want to show that I have the credentials to do this job. Also when I came back to Groton, I met the extraordinary Priscilla Pratt, president of Groton Open Space Association, GOSA. She asked me to join GOSA's board, where I served as treasurer for the next 7 years. She also convinced me to join her in delivering my first citizen petition to the town council, advocating in favor of the new, very expensive animal shelter. This was my crude introduction to politics. The dogs really needed a new home, but with a price tag of $1.2 million, most of the taxpayers who were pet lovers but couldn't swallow the price tag balked. Priscilla also urged me to get on the RTM, where I learned to make friends and count votes. I'm now serving my 4th term on the RTM, after serving 1 term, 2013 to 2015, on the town council. I thought I'd retired happily. Wrong. 2 years ago, I got involved again over the disastrous sale of the state-owned Mystic Oral School to a man named Respler, who had been convicted of bribing public officials and committing fraud with a local trade union. His plan for the property had little detail, tons of TIF, tax-exemptive financing, on part of the Groton Town Council, but no accountability, nothing but PowerPoint slides and big words. I was in disbelief that the council had signed off on this and was only discussing it in executive sessions. There's been a lot of water under the dam since then. Too much of it unhealthy for Groton. The current town council, almost all Democrats, had almost no experience in local politics when they were elected. This is most obvious in the way they almost unilaterally approve everything Groton Town staff puts in front of them. They have even attempted to change the membership of our excellent Planning and Zoning Commission, who have thankfully applied their experience and good judgment to restrain the council's more reckless plans. The council also refused to implement a phase-in of our property values, an optional state statute, which is essentially when property revaluations coincide with a steep increase in residential property values, as was the case in the last reval. This costs the residential taxpayers millions. Democracy has been trampled by the current Groton Town Council, where debate is being curtailed because special interests have been privileged and given special access, while public interest has been silenced. We independents believed in thorough debate on issues, respectful inclusion of community advocates, common sense, and compromise. We all really love Groton and wanted to step into the future with vision while maintaining the charm and maritime agricultural character that we treasure. Again, I'm Genevieve Cerf, running for Town Council on row C. Please vote for me on November 7th.